So today we have Paris-Roubaix 2014. Let's got some little highlights here. Poor little dog. Carbon wheel didn't last too long with that one. Dog looks like he got up. A little bit worse for wear there. So we've got the 2014 Paris-Roubaix about to start. Won by Niki Terpstra. Knocked off his bike there. What's going on? Pro cycling is a hard one. Anyway, get back to Paris-Roubaix here. Niki Terpstra, he's on the break. We've got a few kilometres to go. This is Paris-Roubaix 2014. He's just made the break. He's just dropped the group behind him. You can see the high cadence there. High cadence, over 90. At least 100 cadence there, maybe 104. High cadence, quite a skinny guy, this Niki Terpstra. And the guys here sitting back, just foxing. Everyone's waiting else for the move to go. Cancellara, Wiggins, Sagan, I think's in there. Pretty high stellar class field here, just waiting to see what's going to happen. Cancellara's won it 3 or 4 times, and he doesn't want to make a move, doesn't want to lose it, but they're going to let Niki go. Niki's on the full gas, high cadence, putting out the wattage. Doesn't look like he's got a power meter on, but he does train with one, so he's got a bit of a feel of what to do. A power meter sort of could be helpful right now because he'd be looking down, but what he's doing, he's just not going to worry about that, and he's just going to pretend he knows what wattage he's doing. He's going to keep the cadence over 90 to 100, and he's just going to keep smashing it. Just not looking back at all. Every second counts here, so he's just all out. He's relying on the group behind to start looking at each other. He's coming up to the Roubaix Velodrome very, very soon. Very soon. So that high cadence there. High cadence. High cadence. He's not grinding it. Everyone spins these days. If you grind, you get dropped because the spinners are going to be more efficient than you. When you spin, you burn more fat than you burn sugar. So grinding, you burn your sugars quicker, which means you have less stamina. So if you spin, it's a lot easier. And Dr. Ferrari always says if you're spinning over 90 cadence, your blood acts as like a peripheral pump because you're just circulating a lot easier than if you're grinding. And your muscular force is a lot less on your legs, so you can go stronger for longer. And Niki Terpstra on the front going stronger for longer over the speed hump there. About to come into the velodrome here. Must be a pretty good feeling. Going to win Paris-Roubaix off the front. So he's just put all his bananas in one box and went off the front there. Because if you attack that hard and you get caught, you're not going to be attacking again. So he just went all out, and he's paid off. It's paid off. He's going to take this one out. Unless he gets taken out by a spectator. Don't think it's going to happen now, though. This Roubaix Velodrome, I've actually ridden here. I remember in 2001, did a few laps in the Roubaix Velodrome. It was quite empty when I was there. Quite a historic part of little France there in the south-west of France. Oh, sorry, north. Southwest Belgium border there. North east of France. Northwest of France. There he goes, gets a bell lap. Bell lap. Still high cadence. Look at that cadence. He's still about 100 cadence. Just power. Putting down the watts. Tall, skinny guy, high cadence. Looks like a track rider. I think he actually is a track rider. But he looks like a track rider, doesn't he? High cadence, efficient, skinny guy. Smashing on the flats. He's going to take it out. So that's the Paris-Roubaix for 2014. That's what you got to do. You got to spin. You got to spin on the climbs. You got to spin on the flats. You'll be able to ride a lot stronger and a lot longer. There he goes. Takes it out. There's a lot of crashes this year, as always. Paris-Roubaix, a lot of luck involved. Flat tyres, crashes, tactical errors, mechanical issues. Very hard race to win. Very hard race to win.